What if you have a skill that pays you a minimum of 70,000 USD annually within just 2 years? For comparison, Google and Microsoft's minimum salaries in US is 55,000 to 65,000 USD annually. ServiceNow is exactly that skill. The skill that enables you to master a cloud-based workflow engine that major brands like Coca-Cola, Nvidia, and Lenovo use in their business. Imagine the value of your CV when it mentions something that these big companies are desperately looking for. Well, experts named ServiceNow as one of the world's most innovative companies, and it expects over $12.5 billion in revenue by 2025. Well, why does this matter to you? It means demand for ServiceNow professionals that will exceed far than the supply. In plain terms, that means tons of job openings, high salary packages, and job security for people who know how to use the platform. Let's uncover 10 reasons why you should consider a career in ServiceNow in depth. Number 1 is high demand and job security. ServiceNow skills are high demand, just as we discussed. As more organizations move to automate their workflows, the need for ServiceNow experts keep rising. Every big company, from banks to hospitals, require people who can build and manage IT solutions. With so many companies relying on it for critical functions, ServiceNow professionals enjoy strong job security. Point number 2, competitive salaries. As a ServiceNow developer or admin or architect, you should expect great salaries due to a very high demand and limited supply. But how much exactly? ServiceNow professionals often earn above average tech salaries. For example, in the US, developers make a 85,000 to 1,60,000 USD per year, depending on experience and location. Administrators make between 70,000 USD to 1,20,000 USD per year, and architects and consultants make around 1,30,000 to 200,000 plus, and as well as the senior roles that are especially lucrative. As the platform has become more critical and niche, certified experts see their pay rise very quickly. In short, ServiceNow skills can translate to a very healthy paycheck. And who does not want that? Point number 3, low-code platform, which basically means a very easy way to build apps. You don't have to be a hardcore coder to succeed with ServiceNow. In fact, ServiceNow's app engine is rated number 1 in enterprise low-code platforms. That means you can build custom apps and automations with minimal hand coding. Recently, one user shared in the community that I built a brand new application using App Engine within hours and presented it to my leadership team. The App Engine Studio is so easy to use with almost no code. You can also look for the source of it in the description below. In practice, the low-code ease means even non-developers like business analysts or admins can learn to create powerful ServiceNow solutions very quickly. It's a creative, user-friendly environment, so you can start building workflows without drowning to complex codes. Point number 4, flexible work and global reach. Don't worry, you don't have to move to US to work in ServiceNow. ServiceNow's popularity isn't limited to just Silicon Valley. It's used worldwide across industries. Yes, about 63% of ServiceNow users are in North America, but 25% are in EMEA and 12% are in Asia Pacific. The global adoption means opportunities that are available almost anywhere. Even better, many ServiceNow jobs are remote and flexible. Companies often hire ServiceNow admins and developers as consultants or remote team members, so you can enjoy a flexible work-life balance. Plus, because ServiceNow serves insurance, healthcare, tech, retail, and more, you can choose an industry you are interested in or have knowledge of. Point number 5 is strong growth potential. Both ServiceNow as a platform and your career on it have bright futures. ServiceNow is still expanding. Its quarterly revenue has been growing steadily, and it keeps adding major features. For example, the platform continuously adds new modules like HRSD or customer service security options. That means you'll always have fresh things to learn and build. On a personal level, ServiceNow offers clear career ladder. You can start as an admin or developer, get certified, and eventually move up to senior roles like solution architect or lead consultant. As you gain experience, the job titles and responsibilities get more complex, but they also come with bigger rewards. Eventually, ServiceNow is a career path that keeps growing, not a dead end. Point number 6. Diverse career paths. There's a ServiceNow role for all skill sets and interests. You might feel comfortable coding or prefer planning projects or even leading teams. ServiceNow covers it all with various roles. Technical roles are usually developers, architects, and IT operations specialists, which build, customize, and integrate the platform with other systems. And while functional roles are business analysts, consultants, and project managers who work on designing solutions, gathering requirements, and aligning ServiceNow to business needs. Leadership roles. Project managers and solution architects who basically lead and strategize the oversee large implementations. Even later in your career, you can pivot as the skills are transferable. ServiceNow's broad ecosystem means your next step might be in a different role or even in different industry without replacing your skills entirely. Well, let's move to next point. Point number 7. Cutting edge AI integration and future readiness. ServiceNow isn't stuck in the past. It's built with future in mind. The platform also offers AI-powered features that makes your job easier and keep you onto the cutting edge tech. For example, ServiceNow's Now Assist uses large language models to summarize chat conversations, generate notes, and even suggest code segments. They also offer a generative AI controller to companies that can plug in models from OpenAI, Microsoft, Google, and others. In practice, that means if you get into the ServiceNow Now platform, you will be working with an AI-driven tools that automate routine tasks. It's like having a smart helper built into the platform. Learning ServiceNow today is basically learning how to work with AI in the workplace, a skill that will be super valuable as technology keeps evolving. Point number 8, supportive community and learning resources. You are never alone in the ServiceNow world. There is a huge community and ton of resources to help you learn and grow. ServiceNow offers a free developer program where you can get your own personal ServiceNow instance to practice on, plus official tutorials and guided learning paths. There's also the ServiceNow learning platform with courses and certification modules. Beyond that, an active community of admins and developers who hangs out on forums, Slack, Discord, and local meetups. When you are stuck, you can post questions and usually get answers from pros. In fact, there are loads of great resources for learning about ServiceNow API, basic training, and learning about the platform in general. With so much support, even beginners can ramp up fast and find mentors along the way. Believe me, you are lucky to have these perks. And I'm not done yet. Point number 9, a strong company reputation and stability. ServiceNow is big, public, and stable, not some tiny startup. It was founded in 2004 and has grown into S&P 500 company. Their big headquarters in the Bay Area, California, and global offices highlight their success. Investors and market analysts expect ServiceNow to keep growing about 20% a year. Point number 10, quick learning curve. Finally, ServiceNow is surprisingly approachable. You can be productive on it very quickly. Because of the low-code design, even people with a minimal coding background can build tools in weeks rather than months. Many administrators come from IT support or business roles and picks up the basics fast. The official training program, like the 3-day fundamental courses, give you a solid baseline, and then you can keep building skills project by project. Well, there you have it. 10 solid reasons to consider diving into ServiceNow. Think about it. Great pay, job security, low-code design, and even AI tools to work with. Plus, you've got a great global community backing you. If this sounds like your kind of interest, why not jump into it? We at Syntexa are looking for ServiceNow experts too. Those who are familiar with platform or want to start their career in ServiceNow can apply at Syntexa. We offer an ecosystem where you will not only learn or grow but also thrive as a ServiceNow expert. So see you at Syntexa soon. Bye-bye.